Hello, I'm California, and this is Travel Inspiration Spread. Let's see what comes up today. Let's see what comes up today. Now I've just made a mess with my cards. Just a moment, please. One moment, please. All right, let's see. Let's see what kind of trip we're being inspired to take today. Good. I wanted to, and it gave me to. Stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. And fellow travelers, support is all around you. Maybe I'll put these up here. Okay, next. What else? What else? We want to know. What else? What else we want to know? Okay. 2 cards, please. 1, exceeding expectations. I soar into excellence. Right, that's too many. I just want one more. There it is. Flying free, I unfurl my wings and fly. Wow. Okay, so first of all, look at this. Stepping into power. Fellow travelers, with support is all around you. Exceeding expectations and flying free. Dang. Whoops. Oh my goodness, these cards today just keep getting all jumbled in my hands. I'm a little punchy, I think, because I'm getting, into that time of year where you've got all the vacation time and stuff, whatever. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. All right, 2 cards, please. What is this inspiring trip? Well, that's 3, but I'm going to take them. Okay. Cleaning house. Mountain. Intention. Well, I'm already seeing victory over something that was blocking, where you've cleared the air, you're flying free from something and stepping into your own power. Let's see, what else can we find out about the energy surrounding this trip that is inspiring us? Growth. The tallest oak tree once started as a seedling. Don't be afraid to start something new. Definitely see something new here. Joy. And she certainly looks like she's feeling joy, and so does the flying free chick. Okay. Spread seeds of joy like a wildflower, and no doubt you will revel in the result. She looks like she's spreading seeds around, spreading joy. Okay. What else? What else? We want to know. Okay. See, this is like that mountain here, the anchor. Keep yourself grounded. Although mountains are usually blockers. And then prudence. Don't be lured by the siren's song. So, okay, so the mermaids are always going to come in with caution. Those mermaids, they get a bad rap sometimes. I always think of them as, they're always willing to kind of go into the darker energies. They're willing to go into the depths for us and bring back messages. And so what they're like, okay, hold on. Yeah, go fly free, go exceed expectations, clean your house, use intention, find growth and joy. But they're coming in with just some advice to stay grounded while you're doing this. Don't get too crazy. Use prudence. Don't get lured by the siren song. Don't. So they're very kind to give us this advice because, when you're kind of set free and feeling really good, sometimes you go a little crazy. You go a little crazy and you go a little indulgent, and they're saying, yeah, dial that one back a notch. Okay. 2 cards. So share. The busy bee should still make time for each flower. So again, this isn't something you're keeping to yourself. Whatever this trip is, whatever you're celebrating, there's definitely a celebration, right? You're definitely not doing it alone. You've got support around. You've got fellow travelers, and you're sharing. One more, please. Okay. Release, lighten your load. Yeah, we see this. We know. All right, so now we're just getting duplicate messages. Lighten your load. There could be something that, again, that has been blocking you. You've been able to clear it. It's setting you up for this wonderful joy. You're in a position where you can celebrate it, and you're going off with your buddies, and you're doing that. Don't go too crazy. Remember the mermaids. Okay, let's see. So what energy are we going to clear by taking this trip? What energy are we going to clear by taking this trip? Ten of Pentacles. That's a happy home life. That's marriage city. That's parents and kids and all that other stuff. The Sun and the Four of Cups. Okay. As I've said, there's been something that's been blocking you. It could be something at home. These could be your parents who have made you buckle down for whatever reason. This could be just you and your partner having saved up so that you can go have this trip. You may have been saving for a long time, and this is the trip of a lifetime, and it's going to be fabulous. I mean, you can see this. What it's going to clear is that feeling of holding back, doing the dutiful thing, saving the money, biding your time, doing all the right things, staying at home. It's going to allow you an immense amount of freedom here to go and do what you want to do. That's going to bring a lot of joy and happiness to your life. It's going to clear this feeling of having been stuck, watching maybe other people being able to fill their cups and go do stuff, and you not being able to do that. This also could be your buddies. Like I said, you're not by yourself on this trip. This could be your buddies filling up their cups, and all of you kind of waiting. When are we all going to be ready to go and do this? All right, so let me get some. I'm going to pull 6 cards from my own deck to just get some more hints about this trip. I'm going to do this like that. I'm going to, anyway, I know what I'm doing. Country. Day. Winter. Drive. Packed. Yeah, I do feel like everybody's had their bags packed for a while. It's like, come on, give me the go. Give me the go ahead. I need a green light here. Getaway. So, yeah, this could be a ski trip. This could be, I don't know that it necessarily has to be a short trip. I think this could be a nice long weekend to celebrate. To just celebrate being together, having fun. Maybe this is, yeah, it could be one of those Comic-Con kind of something cons kind of things where, you know, you've all been like, this is the year we're gonna go, and you're going. I think that sounds great. I mean, whatever this is, like, it could be anything. I just saw an ad for one of those things that's going to be in my state. And I was like, should I? Would I? Could I? Because they had such great guests and stuff. Anyway, long story short, that's, that's the kind of flavor of what this is. It's something that's, that you can drive to, but it's like the kind of thing where you would still want to save up and wait for it to come around and be like, okay, let's go. All right, so let's see. So these are the detours cards that are the inspiration for once you get on your trip. So I've got this sort of picture here with somebody's in their slippers. And this says, eyes open. Photograph all the tiled floors you see while wandering. I don't know how many tiled floors you see in the country, but let's keep going. This looks like a bill. Unschedule. At breakfast, ask your server where you should go next. So this may be a little bit more of a loosey-goosey, not just, not just going for an event, but making sure that you've also got time to do a little wandering. And then this is a taxi. It says, in real life connection. Strike up a conversation with taxi and rideshare drivers. They often know interesting history and unique spots. Now, I do see the drive here. So I feel like this is self-drive, but this still could be, kind of once you get where you're going, asking locals for additional things to do. Because I think definitely whatever you're doing, if this is something where you and your buddies are grouping together to go to, a special event, don't put blinders on and build your trip specifically around that. If it's at all possible, to build in some extra time so that you can actually have time to step away from that event and see where you are and understand the interesting things about that place completely separate from this event. It may be the only time that you go there. And so I would always recommend that. I always find it interesting when people will, kind of book something and not do the pre or post days as part of the trip. To me, it's one of those things where the more that you travel, you realize how go it can be, because you don't want to miss anything because you've spent all this money or time and all this kind of stuff. But then yes, a lot of people thrive on that, but you also do need to take time to like actually settle in and realize that you're not at home. It doesn't, just because you're not at home doesn't mean you have to be doing something constantly. And so I think that's why the mermaids were telling us earlier is like, kind of notch it back a little bit. Don't build it all around one thing. Life is more interesting than that. Places that you're going are more interesting than that. Even if it's in the country and you're like, this town, all it has is the convention center. Okay, fair enough, but you've got a car. You can you can drive around a little bit for the day and see what they have. I mean, sometimes it's nice to just ramble around and get lost a little bit, riding around or going to the local breakfast shop, or kind of stumbling upon some kind of little memorial park or something that's unique to that place. It can be fun, and you'll never know what you're gonna find. So I think that's what this is just telling you, is to yes, you're going for a purpose. It's going to be super fun. You're going to have a blast with your buddies, and you're going to do you've been waiting for it for a long time. Good for you. You're finally going. Just take that extra little time to know where you are and enjoy the time that's not completely dedicated to this other thing. All right. Have fun. Safe travels. Bye.